So we're gonna do table cover like that. Okay, let's get started. For this project, I'm gonna use 6.5 millimeters hook, just for demonstration. And then I'm gonna use smaller one, and then I'm gonna use this one, 154 meters or 168 yards of cotton yarn. And also we need a ruler for the second row of the knitting. So if you wanna use your own ruler, you can make a cutout of cardboard, and then that's for the second row of stitches. So for demonstration, I'm going to use pink color, and use your left hand and hold the yarn like this, and then use the hook. You just hook it like this, and you're gonna pull the yarn through the hoop. Okay, let's make 12 for this demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's say you're making a table cover, you might need like 100 stitches, but for this demonstration I have just 12. So I'm gonna have my ruler and just put in here, and for the second row I'm gonna use large, I have to use large stitches. So I'm gonna just use my second stitch and put my hook in there and make a loop, and then that's my second row big stitch. Okay, so I'm gonna do wrap the yarn around the ruler and pull it. So pull the yarn through the loop, and then here. So I made it 2. So like keep going like that. Okay. Maybe you wanna adjust your hook to the size of the yarn. Okay, so hook again, cover again, and then here you go. That's a demonstration. Okay, so cover this on a ruler and then pull the yarn through the your stitch. Okay, here. So like this, keep going. And so I finished this second row. Then I'm gonna remove my ruler, so I have like really big stitches now. So for the second row, I mean for the third row, in order to match the size, like the length of my first stitch, now I'm gonna make 2 stitches. So it's gonna be it's gonna match in size with this, like in a length. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this around, and first 3, of course now it's 4 because my first row doesn't count like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put 3 stitches right there, and then I'm gonna just make one out of this, actually out of all four. Now I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3 simple stitches like we did in the first row, and then I'm gonna just hook all those 3 again, all these 3 together. So it's not easy, but let's do it. Okay, like this. All right, so I'm just doing like twisting all these big stitches. Okay, so now I have to do another 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna just go like that, and then knit together. Sometimes it's unsuccessful, but just be patient. Okay, here I forgot 3. You make 3 in between, okay, because we stitching 3 together. 1, 2, 3, and then these 3 together, making 1 out of 3. Okay, so my third row looks like this. Now again, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 together. 1, 2, 3. Knit together all these 3. So that looks like this. Now I'm gonna make a fourth row. Okay, turn around, and same thing. Use the ruler. Now we're gonna use the ruler, but this time we're gonna hook together more than 3, because we wanna this to be like I did previously show you my yellow table cover. It should be like a wavy pattern. Okay, so I have this to hook this over the ruler like that, and go to my second stitch right here. Now it's up other side. It's hard to decide, but just do your best. Okay, here, that's how it goes, and then hook it over the ruler, or you can make your own ruler. Now carefully you hook, and then hook over this, like that, and then always use the ruler to make your stitches bigger. Okay, just count your stitches. Okay, the initially was 12 for this example, so it should be 12 at the end. But for the table cover, you're gonna make like 100 stitches for the first row. Okay, so now I'm gonna, it's really important to have right yarn and right hook. Okay, so here you go. Keep doing this. So I made it, once again, this is just a sample, so it's not perfect, but now I made it in the middle. I made it 5 big loops. And then I'm going to remove my ruler, and then first row, of course, I'm going to have to use 2 stitches because it has to match the length of my need loops. Okay, so 2. Okay, now I'm gonna add 5 for the, for the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these 5 I'm gonna hook together once again. Okay, together. So this is like, that's where we're gonna do next row. We're gonna do 5 here in the middle. So I'm gonna add here 5 together, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna stitch these 5 together. When you learn, it's really fast, okay? It's just first time doing this, it might be difficult. Okay, here 5 together, and that's how it looks like. Now remember, you can make 10. Just change the amount you're using for this pattern. So that's how it goes. And let me show you the original. I made it, and then let's count how it's done. So as you can see, here is 10. Okay, so I made it like 100 stitches on the first row, and then for the second row I made it just I hooked 3 big stitches together, and then for the next I made it, here's I think 14 big hooks, and that's why you get this wavy pattern, because when you hook more stitches together, it makes it looks like wavy pattern. So this first row is regular, and then you can add in between whatever you like it. It's up to you. You make your own design. But like, if you want to have this pattern, here's 12. No, 14. And then these are 3 together. Next row, 3 stitches together. And then here's I use just the regular stitches in between. So I like it. I'll make the rainbow color on one, and I'll take a picture of it.